Coming right up, the Knicks taking on the Hornets. For the New York Knicks, they're clear championship contenders. Showing commitment, endurance, they're showing everything. And hi everyone, we've got a good one for you tonight. It's Game 3 of the NBA Cup for both of these teams. Let's get started. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Donte DiVincenzo.
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately just by looking at the true shooting percentage. It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling it.
As you take a look at Charlotte, a chance now for them to move to 2-1 in the NBA Cup group play with a win here tonight.
Well, you don't want to overstate things, but tonight is going to determine their chances in the Cup. A loss, and they're very likely done. A win in that final group stage game becomes massive.
And seeing how things are shaking out for New York as well. They won their first 2 games of group play. Can they make it 3 straight here tonight on the road?
And it won't be easy, but the motivation level is high. This is what the league wanted in creating the Cup, making these early season games matter.
So the New York starting 5, the backcourt pair will be Brunson and DiVincenzo. OG Anunoby is out there with Julius Randle, and it's Black Hole in at the center. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. Next ball. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Now here's DiVincenzo, defended by man, and the shot goes down.
DiVincenzo just one step ahead of the D that time.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Caught up with Coach Charles Lee, and we talked about the bruising big man, Julius Randle. He told me Julius sets the tone for them with his physicality. So we have to try and match that. We can't let him bully his way into the lane and get to his spots. We have to make him uncomfortable. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Brunson surveying the D. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Brunson just knows how to manufacture points. Right now being assertive.
Ball, the pass to Bridges. Back to Ball. Williams, a screen on Brunson. There's Ball with the 3. It's rebounded by New York. They're in the midst of an unbelievable streak right now. 18 straight wins. Just remarkable.
I mean, it's been a lot of fun to watch these guys and how much they're enjoying this. Every team they face is trying to end this big run. I've been on both sides of a game like tonight's, and I'll tell you what, it's tough to keep up a streak. Gotta love the pressure.
Brent, when you survey Jalen Brunson, going from role player now to all-star, what a rise. What's been the key for him?
I just think it's confidence, Kevin. I mean, simple confidence. I don't think there's one point where Jalen Brunson didn't believe that, not that he was the best player on the court, but that he was going to be the best leader. And that has translated into him producing some massive scoring and assist nights for any team that he's played on. This guy is a winner.
That's good from Anunoby. The numbers will back it up, Brent, but when you watch OG Anunoby, it's easy to see why he is an elite defender.
Yeah, Kevin, he's been slept on by a lot of casual fans around the NBA, but trust me, diving deeper into the numbers, OG's defense is elite. He's got that strength, he's got the wingspan, he's got great instincts, and he is daunting for any would-be scorer that wants to put points on the board.
The kick out to Williams. Miller outside. Bridges sets the screen for Miller. They can't stop the run with that one. The Knicks leading by 6. Anunoby in the corner. Pass to Brunson. Randle a screen on Ball. And here's Brunson outside. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
Yeah, also, anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
The Knicks have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here's Randall. Goes back up. A shot by Blackhole, no good. Hornets trail by 6. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Ball against Brunson. Offensive rebound. Ball, no good.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
With the drive, DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
And DiVincenzo showing off he has the ability to keep himself in great balance.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Now that we're around the midway point of this NBA Cup stage, here's a look at how the standings are shaping up.
Yeah, it's been a really fun tournament to watch, especially when you see just how much the fans get into it, and we've still got a number of games to go.
Miller with a wide open look. Knocks down the 3 ball.
A huge reason Miller went so high in the draft. His 3-point stroke, it's exactly what you want in a wing.
Ball against Brunson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Hornets trail by 5. Bridges left side. Pass the ball. Outside Williams. 5 on the clock. Here's Mann. Driving in. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Handle a screen on Ball. And that one's good. Brunson.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Miller outside. Down low. Here's Bridges. That one, no good. Randall with some nice D. To the middle. And stolen by Miller. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Now Ball. Last game we saw him score 32. Here's Miller, and it's blocked. To the inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randall is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
Bridges outside. Mann passes to Miller. Connects from 3-point range. Miller's got 6.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Randall a screen on Ball. And it's Randall top of the key. Off target with his 3.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Looking at the Hornets, Greg, they're still in pursuit of their first trip to the NBA Finals.
And Kevin, I hope it happens soon because their fan base deserves it. They've stuck with this team through some difficult years. It's about time they get rewarded.
The Knicks leading by 5. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And Julius trying to find ways where he can be more effective as a playmaker.
Charlotte's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. Ball feeling it out a bit. And it's off from 3-point range. The Knicks have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Here's Brunson. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Williams finds ball. Now here is Miller. Williams, a screen on Anunoby. Inside. Williams in the post. He doesn't hit that one. Nice D from Black Hole. To the paint. Here's Brunson. Outside for Randall. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets. Down by 12. On the wing, Miller. He's guarded by Anunoby. No coverage that time.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Unloads from 9. That one a little long.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Miller outside. Bridges a screen on Anunoby. Just 4 to shoot. Miller, no luck.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And that one's good. Brunson.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Now, here's Ball. Incredible numbers looking at his scoring averages. He's currently scoring more than 28 points a game.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
Bridges outside. Ball against Brunson. Fires the 3. And that's good. LaMelo Ball for 3. Ball's got 5.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
DiVincenzo, good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in a zone.
1:29 left to play in the first quarter. There's Ball with the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Black Hole's got 8 rebounds in this game.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
New York leading by 15. DiVincenzo with it. Playing Dallas, he was nearly unstoppable. Here's Brunson, and there are the Knicks with another bucket.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Ball to pass to Miller. Bridges outside. Williams a screen on Randall. And it's Black Hole with the rebound. Black Hole's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And Randall throws it down.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Can't hit the step-back jump shot. And so it's New York with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And so far, he's in Charlotte. Williams, he's checked in for Nick Richards. And it's Trey Mann in for Micic. The Knicks also changing it up. Black Holes checked in for Mitchell Robinson. OG Anunoby comes in for Achua. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Bridges. On the court for the Knicks, the backcourt pair will be Brunson and DiVincenzo. Josh Hart out there with Black Hole. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. Charlotte moving the ball around. Here's Mann. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Oh, that's blocked.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
Sinks the three-pointer. Ball's got 7 now in this quarter. New York's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
Here's Mann, defended by DiVincenzo. Mann passes to Williams. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. And it's Black Hole with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon. Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court. Back to you.
DA, it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Pass to Mann. On the wing, Green. He's guarded by Anunoby. Williams passes to Mann. Outside, Ball. Williams sets a screen for Ball. Drains it from beyond the arc. Ball's got 15.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And here is Hart. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Here's Anunoby. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
For New York, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Williams. Brandon Miller comes in for Josh Green. And it's Micic in for Ball. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Randall's checked in. Williams kicks to Miller. The kick out to Williams. Bridges for 3. Knicks with the rebound. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
The Hornets have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Here's Micic. He has yet to score. Miller outside, the three.
And DiVincenzo just smothering the shooter that time.
Miller, no luck. Randall from outside. Bridges with the board.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And so far this season, shooting at a 75% clip from the line.
Now, man, 11 points for him in that last game against Miami. Pass to Micic. Back to man. Randall against Bridges. Shot clock at 5. Over Randall. They get it again. Williams. And finally they hit one.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Brunson outside. Shot from free throw range. And with the rebound. Charlotte shooting 40% since the beginning of the second quarter. Micic can't hit.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
You know, Greg, with this being game 3 of the group stage, you have to start looking at how tiebreakers might work for teams that have the same record in group play. I mean, it's fascinating.
And I believe the first tiebreaker is head-to-head record in the group. If that doesn't solve it, a tie then goes down to each team's point differential. So there are a few more tiebreakers after that, but those two should take care of almost all ties.
Man passes to Bridges. Off target from outside.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Brunson finds DiVincenzo.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Floats one up. Randall no good.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Bridges outside. And again, the Hornets missing.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best. This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Brunson with it. Bridges covering.
It just feels like every year Brunson has sharpened his skills as a passer and playmaker, knowing that at his position, he's got to move it around.
Bridges against Randall. Bridges a screen on Brunson. Micic can't hit. New York's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. And stolen by Williams. Bridges outside. Shoots the 3. Drills it from outside. Bridges has got 7 points in the game.
He seems to have just lost his touch. Only 1 for his first 5 here in the quarter.
Brunson with a clean look, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Pass to man. Takes the 3. The Knicks pull it in. Randall's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
But whether the shots are wide open or contested, he is just having no luck right now, guys, with anything.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Brunson. 26 points for him last game against the Mavericks in Dallas. And so it's the New York Knicks leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
And this game is ugly. The kind of game where fans put bags over their heads.
It's ugly, Ernie. I've been on some teams where the players shot.
Changing focus now to the tough first half for the Charlotte Hornets.
I hate the shots they're taking. I hate them. The team is stubborn, and you have to be willing to adjust.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Up it forward, it's Miller and Bridges. Trey Mann is out there with ball, and it's Williams at the 5 roaming the paint. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Brunson. And the layup falls. Brunson's got the first points of the second half here for New York.
Oh, wow. Brunson just getting sideswiped there and some strength to get through it.
And Brent, three very important pieces of this Knicks roster all went to the same college and played on the same team.
Brunson, Hart, and DiVincenzo, what a remarkable reunion it was for those three players. But to not only be together, it was about the success that they shared in the Big Apple. They all won in 2016, that collegiate championship, and carrying that hard-nosed approach to the Knicks has been big in terms of paying dividends.
Both free throws good from Mann. You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we were just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
I don't know, why is it lefties like Brunson just make it look so much better when you're firing the rock?
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Bridges sets the screen for ball. The offensive rebound. Williams can't get it to go. And Randall has got the ball here for the Knicks. Brunson outside. 90 seconds now into the second half. Down low. Randall down low. Defended by Mann. That's good from Randall on the assist by Anunoby. And for the Hornets, they're shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Here's Bridges. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Bridges has got 9.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
Pass to Randall. Brunson outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Brent, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I think it amazes both of us that Jalen Brunson fell to the second round, the 33rd pick back in 2018. So with that in mind, how has he overcome the doubters?
Well, the first thing he got was opportunity, Kevin, and that's all you can ask for as a young player. What he was able to do in Dallas opened up the eyes of a lot of people to what he was capable of as a point guard in the league. But trust me, Jalen Brunson has never stopped believing in his ability and confidence to dominate a game the way that we've seen him do that in the past couple seasons.
New York moving it around. No one covering. 18 points for him.
DiVincenzo knocking down shots like this is going to help everybody get the space they need.
Miller outside. Left side, ball. It's Williams, high post. Hornets now working with the new shot clock.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Ball against Brunson. Got a piece of it. Shoots over ball. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Brunson's got 8 points in the quarter.
And Brunson capable here of having these binges, scoring the basketball.
Bridges finds ball. Here's Mann, defended by DiVincenzo. Bridges inside. Randall on him. The kick out to Ball. Shoots over Brunson. The Knicks pull it in. Randall's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Yeah, starting the half here, 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Miller outside to the inside. Ball. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. They get it back. Kept alive. Out to Bridges. They need this. That shot is off.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way.
Oh!
Way.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
To the middle. Here's Black Hole. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Ball, a screen on DiVincenzo. Man can't hit. For New York, they've gone an unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting since halftime. Must have been some kind of pep talk in that locker room. The kick out to Anunoby. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Anunoby's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Knicks. Charlotte's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Charlotte making a switch here. Green's checked in. Ball against Brunson. Inside. Here's Black Hole. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. A chance now to check out the Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Tuesday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic.
And even though this team hasn't had trouble finding wins of late, it's always a boost when you get to head back for a homestand. Nothing quite beats sleeping in your own bed.
And the call will be against Julius Randle. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Ball from long range. Buries the long-range jumper. Ball's got 18 points.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Brunson, that's a two-pointer. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass the ball. Bridges outside. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 6. Over Brunson. And it falls over the rim and in. Ball's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he can carry a team. We've seen it from Ball before, and we're seeing it again.
Ball against Brunson. Plays it up off the glass. Brunson's got 31.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Williams finds Ball. Charlotte moving the ball around. Pass to man. Beyond the arc. The Knicks pull it in. Randall's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. DiVincenzo with it. Here's Black Hole. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
The Knicks making a switch here. Achua, he's checked in for Randall. Josh Hart comes in for OG Anunoby. Bridges, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the new leadership in Charlotte has made it clear that it's not going in for quick fixes. The goal is sustained success, building with youth and development. Call it roster flexibility or a blank slate. But with some promising young players and more health, there's nowhere to go but up. Kevin?
Health is huge. That's the hope. Hey, David, thank you. New York's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. McBride with the ball, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Count that bucket.
Well, Bridges is down low, doing a great job of just pounding the defense. Makes the shot.
Bridges outside. Back to ball. Over McBride. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 13 rebounds. Pass to Achua. And here is Hart. There's a screen by Achua. Here's Hart. Takes a three. And the three ball is good. Hart's got 5.
And he can hurt you from there. The D must be up on Hart when he has the ball.
Man passes the ball. Lets the three fly. Trains the three-pointer. Ball's got 23.
Well, he's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Pass to Bridges. Shoots over man. Bridges misses. Well, the Hornets shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Bridges kicks to Green. Here's man. And there's the foul. It's on Miles Bridges. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb.
Ball up top, defended by McBride. They grab their own miss. Williams finds ball. Puts up a three. They get it back. Williams, a screen on Hart. There's Ball with the three. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And New York, looking at who they've got. They've got Black Hole. Achua is out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Bridges in at the 2 guard. Man passes the ball. And the league trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star game. You got any ideas there?
Well, cash prizes seem to work well for the in-season tournament. Even a little something might help up the ante just a bit.
Here's McBride. No good on the three.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Here's man. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Clearly a foul.
And he can't get the first one. Williams, he's checked in for the Hornets. Bridges comes in for Williams. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Robinson's checked in. New York shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Now McBride. Pass to Robinson. Now here's Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Black Hole. No problem on the jumper in close. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Here's man. Williams, a screen on Bridges. Here's man. And again, the Hornets missing.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Hard against Green. Pass to McBride. To the middle. Bridges shot. Good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
For Charlotte, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Now, man. Bridges outside. A three-pointer, no good. New York shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. To the right side. Pass to Robinson. Now Hart. He's covered by Ball. Here's Robinson. Over Williams. Robinson passes to Black Hole. Second chance shot, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. Black Hole's got 19 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
That's tipped. Bridges with the steal. And Bridges with a clear path to the basket. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Mark Williams.
Bridges doing a good job fighting hard past the foul, even after the release.
No good on that one. Well, the most important event of the NBA calendar might be in June. And it's not the finals, but rather for so many teams, Brent, the NBA draft.
Well, Kevin, it's a chance for you to set the table for your franchise. What do you want to have for next year? What do you want to have 5 years from now? And so all the work that goes in, the scouting, the intel work, to build up a team where you are making the steps and taking strides to become a championship caliber team, that stuff starts at the NBA draft.
Stolen. Here's Miller. That shot off. Some solid defense from Hart. The Knicks shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Payne passes to Black Hole. And it's Bridges at the elbow. From 16 feet away, he cans it.
Mikel really showing a nice confidence in that shot right there as his shooting percentages are trending up.
Some nice pass in here by Charlotte. Bounce pass from Bridges. Man hits it from three-point range. Man's got 6 here in this quarter.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Payne gets a wide open look, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Payne's got himself on the board with 3 there. Hornets have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%. Miller outside. Pass the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Picked by Bridges. Lets it go with a 3. Ball no good.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Payne kicks to Hart. Out to Bridges. Outside Robinson. Now Hart. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
A demonstration of how tough Hart is, willing to accept contact and really work through it.
You know, Brent, Josh Hart has been a contributor at the many stops in his NBA career.
Now, sometimes you have to wait to find your home, Kevin. That's been the case for Josh, but he has always contributed to winning, and now he's locked into this role where he is flourishing. This guy has all the tools to go out there and do little things every night to help your team be in a position to win games.
Here's Black Hole. Payne finds Hart. Back to Payne.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Black Hole. Defended by Bridges. Offensive rebound. Black Hole misses the baby hook. And here's ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Pass to man. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. You think fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
1:30 left in the fourth quarter. Payne passes to Hart. Here's Black Hole, defended by Bridges. New York calls timeout. They're up by 41. One thing this team likes about Miles Bridges, Greg, he plays a lot. He's always there.
And Kevin, on a couple occasions, Bridges has been near the top in minutes played. He's got that strong 6'7" frame, and it holds up well over the season.
Yep, that one goes.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for New York.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And a team's depth is always a factor in games like this. And what a tremendous game. Maybe even a bit of a surprise to see the numbers for Black Hole.
He was in the zone. He's just a man on a mission, and that helped him notch that triple-double.
Ball, the tray, rebounded by Hart.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Payne in the post. He's covered by Ball.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. And with that, they remain undefeated in group play.
And with just one matchup left, it looks like we'll be seeing them in the next round of the NBA Cup.
And that'll do it, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long.